Come one and all, let us be jolly, drive away all melancholy, for to grieve it is a folly. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day. You can't hear me. You can't hear me. That probably isn't good. Oh, maybe you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. I'm just panicking. Come one and all, let us be jolly, drive away all melancholy, for to grieve it is a folly. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. Oh, when we're met together, King Solomon in all his glory tells each wife a different story. In our cups we'll disapprove of that behaviour. Oh, and we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. Oh, when we're met together, eating and drinking, they're so charming, piping and smoking, there's no harm in. All these things we'll take delight in. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. Oh, when we're met together, eating and drinking, they're so charming, piping and smoking, there's no harm in. All these things we'll take delight in. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. Oh, when we're met together, oh dear me. Grab the bottle as it passes, do not fail to fill your glasses. Water drinkers are in the majority here. Oh, when we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. When we're met together, let union be in all our hearts. Let all our hearts be joined as one, we'll end the day as we begun, we'll end it all in pleasure. Rack follow roller roll to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido, rack follow roller roller to relido. When we're met together. The alarm and the cough, ideal accompaniments. Oh dear me. It's carol season in Sheffield now, so I've been went to the Sheffield Winter Gardens last Saturday and sang carols in the cold, and we went out with Jill, and that's great. And Sally is recuperating well, and the vet says she can be allowed out in 10 days' time, which is brilliant. Sally being the cat, not my wife. My wife is Jill. And she no longer needs painkillers. In fact, the vet said she probably wants to not have painkillers now, so she learns when it hurts. So that's great. About 6 weeks, we reckon, which when they were talking about the thick end of 3 months, that's a hell of an improvement, really, isn't it? So that's all good. Right. Yes. Let's see if I can make this work. This is Sheffield Carol season. This is one of my favourites. All hail the power of Jesus' name. Let angels prostrate fall. Let angels prostrate fall. Bring forth the royal diadem and crown him, crown him, crown him, crown him, and crown him Lord of all. Ye saints redeemed of Adam's race, ye ransom from the fall, ye ransom from the fall. Hail him who saves you by his grace, and crown him, crown him, crown him, crown him, crown him, crown him, and crown him Lord of all. Sinners whose love can ne'er forget the wormwood and the gall, the wormwood and the gall. Go spread your trophies at his feet and crown him, crown him, crown him, crown him, crown him, crown him, and crown him Lord of all. All that with yonder sacred throng we at his feet may fall, we at his feet may fall. Join in the everlasting song and crown him, crown him, crown him, crown him, crown him, crown him, and crown him Lord of all. And crown him Lord of all, crown him Lord of all, crown him Lord of all, and crown him Lord of all. There you go. Diadem, one of the best hymns in the book that doesn't really get sung in English congregations except at Sheffield at Christmas, and it's an absolute banger. I just need to check a thing with a thing. How are you getting audio? That's odd. That is not behaving as I expect. Oh, right, okay. I understand how that's working and why you can see it. Okay. Oh, I've just remembered. Look, there is a link. If you're enjoying what I do and you can afford it, there's the link to the to chuck somebody in the hat, because this is the sort of buskers protocol, really. Don't feel in any way obliged to chuck money in the hat, but if you're enjoying what I do and you've got the spare money, I can always find a use for it. Yeah, Mariam, Sally is, she's in the cage most of the time, although I can't remember if I said, I don't think I did. She discovered the cage is lovely narrow bars on the bottom half, but the top has got quite big, sort of yay big holes, which is, I mean, it's basically like there's no top as far as Sally is concerned. So what we did was initially we just chucked a blanket over it, and that held her for a good few days. She just thought, oh, there's a roof. And then she started probing it and finally managed to get out. We were keeping the sitting room door always closed, so she never got further than the sitting room. But then she discovered you could get past the blankets. So then we pegged the blanket to the rails, and she still managed to get past that. So now we've got heavy objects on top, so she can't push it up. Hopefully, she won't find a way around that until much later. Oh yeah, she's a terror. So yeah, that's been fun. I just need to do a fiddly thing here because I'm not hearing myself in my headphones terrifically well. Ba 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 ba. That's more like it. Hey, hey. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, journeying through this world of woe. But there's no sickness, toil, no danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my father. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I know dark clouds will gather over me. I know my way is rough and steep, but beauteous fields lie just before me, where God's redeemed lie just before me. I'm going there to meet my mother. She's catching me. I am just going, I go to Jordan. I only go, I go to Jordan. I go to where I cross before them. I come home, I bright light. I want to shout salvation stories in concert with my washed bride. I'm going there to meet my Savior, to sing His praise forevermore. I am just going over Jordan. I only go, I only go. I'm going there to meet my Savior, to sing His praise forevermore. I am just going over Jordan. I only go, 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 I only I love it when that all works. Now we can hide you away again. Lift up your heart, Emmanuel's friends, and taste the pleasure Jesus sends. Let nothing cause you to delay, but hasten in the good old way. For I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Our conflicts here, though great they be, shall not prevent our victory, if we but strive and march and pray like soldiers in the good old way. And I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Though Satan may his powers employ, our happiness for to destroy, yet never fear we'll gain the day by marching in the good old way. And I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Ye valiant souls for heaven contend, remember glory is at the end. Our God will wipe our tears away when we have run the good old way. And I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. And far beyond this mortal shore we'll meet with those who have gone before, and shout to think we've gained the day by marching in the good old way. And I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. Yes, I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. I have a sweet hope of glory, and I know I feel I have a sweet hope of glory in my soul. A sweet hope of glory in my soul. Thank you, by the way, very much to the anonymous donor who kicked £5 in the hat while I was singing. You're very kind. That's not doing what I thought. Bum ba da da dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da da dum da 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 dum da da. Come on, you maidens young and fair. Oh. Dum da 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 dum da da. Oh, you who are blooming in your prime. Da 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 dum da da da. Always beware, da da, and keep your garden fair. Da da da. No man steal away your time. Da 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 dum da da. For time it is. Da 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 dum da da. For time it is a precious thing, and time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its labour, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to an end. Once I had a bunch of time. It flourished by night and by day. There came a lusty sailor along with all his charms. He stole my bunch of time away. Oh, time, it is a precious thing, and time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its labour, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to an end. The garden gnome standing by. I bid him to choose for me. He chose me the lily, the violet and the pink, but I did refuse all three. For time it is a precious thing, and time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its labour, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to an end. Yes, time it is a precious thing, and time brings all things to my mind. Time with all its labour, and time with all its joys. Time brings all things to an end. Yes, time brings all things to an end. Oh. Bunch of time with a slightly ropey backing loop that I should have fixed straight away. Hi, Bruce. This is your first time here. Lovely to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, let's just get rid of that echo while I'm talking to you. Right, it's time for the Rise Up Singing Challenge. Pick a number between 1 and 261, I think it is, and I will turn to that page in the book and sing the first song in there that I have not done before, ideally, but that I can sing. It might be that I have to turn several pages because I don't necessarily know everything in here, but who's the fool now? Martin said to his man, another cup and I the can. Thou hast one drunken man, who's the fool now? Martin said to his man, fie, man. Let's get this on the right bloody thing. Martin said to his man, fie, man, fie. Martin said to his man, who's the fool now? Martin said to his man, bring thou the cup and I the can. Thou hast well drunken man, who's the fool now? I saw the man in the moon, fie, man, fie. I saw the man in the moon, who's the fool now? Oh, no, that's just too ropey. No. I should learn that. Oh, bloody hell. Where hast thou been since I saw thee? Where hast thou been since I saw thee? I saw thee on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Where hast thou been since I saw thee? Where hast thou been since I saw thee without the trousers on Ilkley Moor Bartat? On Ilkley Moor Bartat, on Ilkley Moor Bartat. There's been a courting Mary Jane on Ilkley Moor Bartat. There's been a courting Mary Jane. There's been a courting Mary Jane without the trousers on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Where's that? On Ilkley Moor Bartat, Yorkshire. On Ilkley Moor Bartat. On Ilkley Moor. Oh God, I'm out of practice. The trousers on Ilkley Moor Bartat. On Ilkley Moor. Go away. Now go and catch the death and cold on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Na's gonna catch the death of cold. Na's gonna catch the death of cold without your trousers on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Where's that? On Ilkley Moor Bartat, Yorkshire. On Ilkley Moor Bartat, where the Ducks play football. What the I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Then we shall have to bury thee on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Then we shall have to bury thee. Then we shall have to bury thee without the trousers on Ilkley Moor Bartat. On Ilkley Moor Bartat, on Ilkley Moor Bartat, where the Ducks play football, then tworms will come and eat thee up, on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Then Ducks will come and eat thee up, then Ducks will come and eat thee up without the trousers on Ilkley Moor Bartat. On Ilkley Moor Bartat, on Ilkley Moor Bartat, where the Ducks play football. Then ducks will come and eat up worms on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Then ducks will come and eat up worms. Then ducks will come and eat up tworms without the trousers on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Where's that? On Ilkley Moor Bartat, Yorkshire. On Ilkley Moor Bartat, where the Ducks play football. Then we shall come and eat up ducks on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Then we shall come and eat up ducks. Then we shall come and eat up ducks without the trousers on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Where's that? On Ilkley Moor Bartat, Yorkshire. On Ilkley Moor Bartat, where the Ducks play football. Then we shall all have eaten thee on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Then we shall all have eaten thee. Then we shall all have eaten thee without your trousers on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Where's that? On Ilkley Moor Bartat, Yorkshire. On Ilkley Moor Bartat, where the Ducks play football. There is a moral. No, actually, I can't remember that one. There is a moral to this song, on Ilkley Moor Bartat. There is a moral to this song. There is a moral to this song without the trousers on On Ilkley Moor Bartat. Where's that? On Ilkley Moor Bartat. Yorkshire. On Ilkley Moor Bartat. Where the Dutch play football. Don't go a-courting Mary Jane, Mary Jane, on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Don't go a-courting Mary Jane, don't go a-courting Mary Jane without the trousers on Ilkley Moor Bartat. Where's that? On Ilkley Moor Bartat. Yorkshire. On Ilkley Moor Bartat, where the Ducks play football. I've done better versions of that. Then again, I'm well and truly not practised. Ilkley Moor is a bit north of me. Should be shouting McIntyre at some point. It's quite near where Chris Manners lives, and it's a bit of Yorkshire. Learned that in Scouts once upon a long time ago. That was 73. And Marion's done 197. Bit chaotic, but that's just how that's the point of this singing together roulette, isn't it? Rise Up Singing Roulette. 197. Do not put me in the fecking rounds. It has put me in the rounds, but I don't know any of them. Da 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 da. I'm not doing well here. I'm not singing. No, not singing the Grey Funnel line because I sing that too much. I was homeward bound one night on the deep, swinging in my hammock I fell asleep. I dreamed a dream and I thought it true, concerning Franklin and his gallant crew. With 100 seamen he sailed away to the frozen ocean in the month of May, to seek a passage around the pole, where we poor sailors do sometime go. Through cruel hardship his men they strove, their ship on mountains of ice was drove, where the Eskimo in his skin canoe was the only one who ever came through. In Baffin's Bay where the whalefish blow, the fate of Franklin no man may know. The fate of Franklin no tongue can tell. Lord Franklin alone with his sailors do dwell. But now my burden it gives me pain, for my long lost Franklin I'd cross the main. 10,000 would I freely give to know on earth that my Franklin do live. There you go, Lady Franklin's Lament. So how's everyone been? I've been struggling with this remnants of this cold and catarrh and all that horrible stuff. But the cat's getting better. Jill's home and has a new lease of life, I think. She's really, really doing well. So that's all been very splendid. What about you lot? What have you been up to? Anything exciting? Or what's the most boring thing that's happened to you in the past fortnight? 2 weeks, for people who don't know what a fortnight is. Just tell us what the dullest thing you've done in the intervening time since the last one of these, and we'll see who can come up with the most boring thing. The cough of doom. Now, Lord Franklin, but the next one you probably can't read, because if it's far enough away to be in focus, it's too damn small to be legible. But it is. She went down last October in the pouring driving rain. The skipper he'd been drinking and the mate he felt no pain. Too close to 3 Mile Rock and she was dealt a mortal blow, and the Mary Ellen Carter settled low. And there was just us 5 aboard her when she finally was awash. We worked like hell to save her, all heedless of the cost, and the groan she gave as she went down caused us to proclaim that the Mary Ellen Carter rise again, rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the knowledge of men, and those who loved her best and who were with her to the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Well, the owners wrote her off, not a nickel would they spend. She gave 20 years of service, boys, and met a sorry end, but insurance paid the loss to us, so let her rest below. And they laughed at us and said we had to go. But we talked of her all winter, some days around the clock, for she's worth $250,000 afloat and at the dock. And with every jar that hit the bar we swore we would remain and make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again, rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the knowledge of men, and those who loved her best and knew her with her to the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Well, all spring now we've been with her on a all spring now we've been with her on a barge lent by a friend. 3 dives a day in a hard hat suit and twice I've had the bends. Thank God it's only 60 feet and the currents here are slow, or I'd never have the strength to go below. But we've stopped her vents, patched her rent, stocked hatch and porthole down, put cables to her fore and aft and girded her around. Tomorrow noon we hit the air and then take up the strain and watch the Mary Ellen Carter rise again, rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the knowledge of men, and those who loved her best and knew her with her to the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. For we couldn't leave her there, you see, to crumble into scale. She saved our lives so many times, living through the gale, and you to whom adversity has dealt the final For we couldn't leave her there, you see, to crumble into scale. She saved our life so many times, living through the gale, and the laughing drunken rats who left her to a sorry grave, they won't be laughing in another day. And you to whom adversity has dealt the final blow, with smiling bastards lying to you everywhere you go, turn to and put out all your strength of arm and heart and brain, and like the Mary Ellen Carter, rise again, rise again, rise again, and though your heart it be broken and life about to end, no matter what you've lost, be it a home, a lover, friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter, rise again, rise again, rise again, that her name not be lost to the knowledge of men, and those who loved her best and do her with her to the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. They'll make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Did I have shattered glass everywhere? Oh, the baubles falling off the tree. Oh, crikey. Lots of boring office work. Grading coursework. Oh, crikey. Crikey, Edwin, that is... Yeah. Glad to hear you're mobile, Giacity. That's good. Having to do all my interneting on the little tablet. Always a pleasure to sing the Mary Ellen Carter. It's much more fun with someone else, because then when the chorus changes, you get all the harmonies. We're gonna camp a little while in the wilderness, in the wilderness, in the wilderness. We're gonna camp a little while in the wilderness. We'll all be going home. We'll all be going home. We'll all be going home. We're all getting ready. We'll all be going home. Brothers, are you ready? Are you going home? Brothers, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Brothers, are you ready? We'll all be going home. We'll all be going home. We'll all be going home. We're all getting ready. We'll all be going home. Sisters, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Sisters, are you ready? We'll all be going home. We'll all be going home. We'll all be going home. We're all getting ready. We'll all be going home. Preacher, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Preacher, are you ready? We'll all be going home. We'll all be going home. We'll all be going home. We're all getting ready. We'll all be going home. We're gonna camp a little while in the wilderness. In the wilderness, in the wilderness. We're gonna camp a little while in the wilderness. We'll all be going home. We'll all be going home. We'll all be going home. We're all getting ready. We'll all be going home. We'll all be going home. We'll all be going home. We're all getting ready. We'll all be going home. There you go. Camp in the Wilderness. That's from the singing of Sarah Gray and Sheila K. Adams, and one of my favourites of that kind of camp meeting house type songs. Oh, crikey, Solomon, you do outdoor lights. I can't even be asked with a tree. Thank you, Edwin. You're very kind. Very kind, very generous. Lovely to have generous and lovely people in the stream. That's great. Just a reminder, that's the URL. If you feel in any way generous, that's the URL to visit. Who'll be the lady, who will be the lord? Oh, when we are ruled by the love of one another, who'll be the lady, who will be the lord? In the light that is coming in the morning, sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Eve is the lady, Adam is the Lord. When we are ruled by the love of one another, Eve is the lady, Adam is the Lord. In the light that is coming in the morning, sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. All shall be ruled by fellowship, I say. All shall be ruled by the love of one another. All shall be ruled by fellowship, I say. In the light that is coming in the morning, sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Labour and spin for fellowship, I say. Labour and spin for the love of one another. Labour and spin for fellowship, I say. In the light that is coming in the morning, sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning. Sing John Bull and tell it to them all. Long live the day that is dawning, for I'll crow like a cock, I'll carol like a lark, in the light that is coming in the morning, in the light that is coming in the morning. Completely got away from me. Oh dear. Fare thee well, my own true love. Farewell for a while, I'm going away, but I'll be back, though I go 10,000 miles, 10,000 miles. It is a long way, 10,000 miles and more, and the rocks may melt, and the seas may burn, if I no more return. Oh, don't you see yon lonesome dove sitting on yon ivy tree? She's making a moan for the loss of her own, as I do mourn for mine. Oh, come back, my own true love, and stay a while with me, for if I had a friend all on this earth, you've been a friend to me. 500 miles. I think the tune's by Nick Jones, and I just love it. It's been a while since I sung it. There's always a thing when you start singing one of those, is, are the words going to still be there when I reach the end? And thankfully they were. Hurrah! It's always good news when the worms are still there. While shepherds watch their flock by night, all seated on the ground, the angel of the Lord came down, and glory shone around. Sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells, sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells, they cheer us on our heavenly way, sweet chiming bells. They cheer us on our heavenly way, to sweet chiming bells. What's the second verse of Wild Shepherds? Oh my God. Fear not, said he, for mighty dread had seized their troubled mind. Glad tidings of great joy I bring to you and all mankind. Sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells. Sweet bells, sweet bells, sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells. They cheer us on our heavenly way, sweet chiming bells. They cheer us on our heavenly way, sweet chiming bells. Oh, I fucked up that first take. That's not good. To you in David's town this day is born of David's line a Saviour who is Christ the Lord, and this shall be the sign. Sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells. Sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells. They cheer us on our heavenly way, sweet chiming bells. They cheer us on our heavenly way, sweet chiming bells. All glory be to God on high, and to the earth be peace. Goodwill henceforth from heaven to men begin and never cease. Sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells. Sweet bells, sweet chiming Christmas bells. They cheer us on our heavenly way, sweet chiming bells. They cheer us on our heavenly way, sweet chiming bells. Oh, that first clip slightly fucked up the timing, and it just, but still, I love the song. That's another Sheffield traditional carol that gets sung in the pubs around Sheffield. It's called Sweet Bells. There you go. Hey, Thank you, Chastity. You're very kind. Right, I'm going to start winding up now. I need to preserve my voice for tomorrow, and that will be if you look up on the Tinternet, Festival of the Living Rooms. It's run by Blind Lemon Chiffon, and it's a US filk thing, and it's a Zoom concert, and I shall be on at 8 p.m. UK time on Saturday, which I think works out at, oh God, I don't know. But if you search for Festival of the Living Rooms, you will find it, and there's some great stuff. Friend of the show who's been on before is on before me, Chantel Smith. And then there are various American. I've not been paying too much attention to the programme. I'm very sorry, but there's some cracking American singers in the thing, and so we're going to hopefully put on the fortnight, a weekend of great concerts and Zoom sing-arounds and stuff like that in the sessions afterwards. Although they start at 4 a.m, so I'm unlikely to be taking part in any of those, and I think they're Central Standard Time, and they start at 5 p.m. tonight in whichever time zone they're in. I'm really not they start at 5 p.m. tonight in whatever time zone they're in, and there's some good stuff coming up. There's a Doctor Who circle and stuff like that. So if you like filk, or if you're vaguely filk curious, that might be an in. So let's do the there's a song I wrote, Child of the Library, which has been taken up by filkers and won a Pegasus Award, which is delightful. They're really just very pleased to hear that. And also, I've had the deep pleasure of went to a festival, went to Manchester Festival and sang Child of the Library, and some people joined in on the first chorus. And the thing that made it really, really special was I didn't know them. So that means that someone has been singing my song out and people have liked it enough to get the chorus learned. And and someone I don't know, because so yeah, that's, there's a kind of like, you write a song and the first time you sing it and people join in with the chorus, that's pretty good. And then the first time someone says, I like your song, can I have the words? That's pretty good. And then when someone actually sings your song and makes a recording of it, that's pretty fucking amazing. And there's 2 or 3 people have done that. But this was one I completely didn't expect, of that thing of having a stranger joining in with the chorus. I think the only one left, I could be wrong, is hearing a stranger sing it in a session because they don't realise I'm the guy who wrote it. And that would be pretty fucking magical as well. But it hasn't happened yet. So that's royalties would be good. I did actually get paid royalties by someone who recorded it, because in the States what you do is you pay your royalties for your cover versions up front for however many CDs you're going to press. And they sent me a cheque for not a great deal of money, but it was still a cheque. Better than a poke in the eye. Any road up. But this is a folk song that I deliberately perpetrated as filk. And I don't know how well it's going to work, but I need to practice this for the Zoom session and make sure I've got make sure I've got something working. My lord, he sleeps beneath the sea. Let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. That is not dead which still can dream. Let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. Let the madness, let the madness, let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. Oh, let the madness, let the madness, let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. What was my second verse? Me. Well, I know I am a cultist and I ain't ashamed. Let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. But you should fear the day he learns your name. Let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. Let the madness, let the madness, let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. Oh, let the madness, let the madness, let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. Let's trace out the elder sign. Let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. He hasn't risen yet, but he might this time. Let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. Let the madness, let the madness, let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. Let the madness, let the madness, let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. Let the madness, let the madness. Sorry about that. Might this. The madness of Cthulhu devour me. I'm doing a thing where I'm trying to check a thing and that's causing me pain. The madness of Cthulhu devour me. One of these days around no, hang on. One of these days when the stars come right, let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. He will arise and bring the night. Let the madness of Cthulhu devour, madness of Cthulhu devour me. Let the madness, let the madness, let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. Let the madness, let the madness, let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. Let the madness, let the madness, let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. Let the Yea, Cthulhu 13, let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. Yea, Cthulhu 13, let the madness of Cthulhu, let the madness of Cthulhu devour me. 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 Not quite sure I've got it working yet, but hey. Christmas tree lights, Solomon, LEDs make life so much easier, don't they? I remember it was the annual ritual of Dad swearing when he tried to trace and find the single bulb in the entire string that had gone and taken out the entire fucking lot. And it was always the largest part of the process of putting the Christmas tree up was Dad swearing at teeny weeny little lights. Hopefully, when I do that tomorrow, it will be slightly less incoherent. My latest sun is sinking fast. My race is nearly run. My strongest trials now are past. My triumph has begun. Oh, come, angel band, come and around me stand. Oh, bear me away on your snow-white wings to my immortal home. Oh, bear me away on your snow-white wings to my immortal home. I know I'm near the holy ranks of friends and kindred near. I brush the dew on Jordan's banks, the crossing must be near. Oh, come, angel band, come and around me stand. Oh, bear me away on your snow-white wings to my immortal home. Oh, bear me away on your snow-white wings to my immortal home. I've almost gained my heavenly home. My spirit loudly sings. The holy ones, behold, they come. I hear the sound of wings. Oh, come, angel band, come and around me stand. Oh, bear me away on your snow-white wings to my immortal home. Oh, bear me away on your snow-white wings to my immortal home. Oh, bear my longing heart to him who bled and died for me, whose blood now cleanses from all sin and brings me victory. Oh, come, angel band, come and around me stand. Oh, bear me away on your snow-white wings to my immortal home. wings to my immortal home. Oh, come, angel band, come and around me stand. Oh, bear me away on snow white wings to my immortal home. Oh, bear me away on snow white wings to my immortal home. Here you go. Angel Band that I learned from the singing of Ralph Stanley in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? A fantastic film. Songs. I think I'm going to sing two more. Sing a goodnight song and this. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. What care we, boys, how white the minches? What care we, boys, the wind and weather? When we know that every inch is closer homeward to Mingalay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. I'm fucking that up in weird ways, but that's all right. Wives are waiting by the pierhead, gazing seaward from the heather. Bring her head round and we'll anchor ere the sun sets on Mingalay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Heel ya ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingalay. Sailing homeward to Mingalay. Thanks, Bruce. What happened was I cocked up the recording of the second layer and it was bitty, so I undid it. So that's why you didn't notice it sounding not good. But thank you. Right, this feels apposite as I've been missing so much, and it expresses how I feel about singing. But quick reminder, that's the link if you feel like chucking money in the hat. Don't feel obliged, but if you've enjoyed what I'm doing, and if you're watching it on, even if you're watching it up on catch up, do feel free to chuck money in the hat. I will be very gratefully received, but completely unnecessarily. You don't have to do it, but it's very nice when people do. Hi, Ellen. So this is Dave Webber's hymn to the joys of singing and nature, and I love it dearly. Hang on a minute, have I got a burp coming? Find out halfway through the song, I think. As I rose up at break of day, or from beside my true love, I heard a blackbird sing his song, as beautiful as new love. There's not a court in all the world has heard a sound so rich, and ne'er a song has e'er been sung that has such perfect pitch. As I walked out this autumn morn, just as the sun was rising, and all the world with dew was hung, and the trees like silver shining, there's not a court in all the world has treasures fair as these, and ne'er a diamond shone so bright as sunlight through the trees. And later on this autumn day, I saw a tree fire burning, the leaves like flames of red and gold. They set my heart a-yearning. And then I heard another song from deep within my heart, awaiting just one touch of love before it made a start. After love I ask of life just one simple thing: pray never let me see the day that will not let me sing. Blackbird by Dave Webber. One of my all-time favourite songs. I lasted longer than I expected. Done an hour and a bit, hour and a quarter, and my voice is definitely, by the end of the first time I came back, a fortnight ago, I was really, really ropey by the end of it. But this time, feeling much more singy. So thank you all so much. Thank you to, let's see if I can see the list. Thank you to the following. Thanks to Edwin and to Marion and to the anonymous supporter, all of whom kicked in some cash. You're all very kind. It's been an absolute pleasure singing for you. It always is. It's a... Oh, crap. I had a special custom Manu Has It All t-shirt made that I completely forgot to put on. I'm wearing a t-shirt from the Yet Another Pearl conference in Asheville, North Carolina. Oh, that was a fantastic trip in 2011. Christ, 12 years ago. Bloody hell. Next week I shall be wearing my fancy new t-shirt that you won't be able to see the slogan for my beard. But I'll know. It's been an absolute pleasure singing for you. It's really good to be back. I'm hoping I can make it 2 in a row next week. And if you want to hear me again, Festival of the Living Rooms on Saturday at 8 p.m. UK time. I think it's 8 p.m. That's when I'm going to turn up. Please do, and there's a full weekend's worth of filky entertainment if you're at all that way inclined. So, oh God, hiccups. It's been an absolute pleasure. Good night, and see you in a week. And if I don't see you in a week, I'll see you in a fortnight. Or whenever you show up. Bye-bye. Can't not wave. Just can't not wave.